Kraven the Hunter takes on animal-themed, animal-based creatures for the DC universe. I'm talking Beast Boy, Vixen, King Shark, so many more. If you're interested in how this plays out, hit the subscribe button because I do this type of videos a lot. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and you, yes, you're the person that's watching this video, hasn't subscribed yet, but clicked on this because it looked interesting, it sounded interesting. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate the support. All right, Kraven, let me know the plans, the tools that you'll use to take down these DC characters.
First, to counter Grodd's telepathic abilities, it would be crucial to utilize my psychic blocking helmet. It will shield my mind against his influence and ensure he cannot breach my thoughts. Secondly, the plan calls for using infrared scanners and tech to lure Grodd into a dense jungle environment. These devices will mimic speedster energy, baiting him into a trap. Thirdly, I deploy gas grenades strong enough to disrupt his strength and leave him significantly slowed down. This will provide the opportunity. This collection of tools is necessary to face Grodd's strength, intelligence, and telepathic powers. The psychic blocking helmet to protect my mind from his influence, tranquilizer grenades to weaken him, and the shock gauntlets for direct confrontation using my enhanced strength. The reinforced net launcher is also critical, providing a method to restrain him and prevent his escape. Overall, this hunt will test my skills and preparation to their utmost. The battle itself will be brutal and primal, requiring every ounce of my skill and strength. Grodd's strength and intelligence will not easily be overcome. I will deploy the gas grenades, aiming to catch him off guard and weaken his resistance, and with a final surge of determination, with each strike, I will break down his dominance until he falls to my hunt. I will fight him like a true hunter, using my skills and tools to their fullest extent. Grodd won't know what hit him. He'll be too slow, too weakened by gas and tranquilizers. He'll be completely at my mercy. I'll need to study Beast Boy, anticipate his preferred transformations and their weaknesses, set the stage in a place that limits his available transforms and confuses his senses, such as narrow tunnels. Then we can neutralize him using tranquilizers to disable him. He's inexperienced in combat, so I should be able to overtake him with relative ease. Sound emitters, tranquilizers, and even electric bolas will assist me in this hunt. His lack of experience will work in my favor. It'll be a moderate challenge, but I've certainly faced worse. I'll be prepared and ready to take down Beast Boy with a bit of luck and a well-executed plan. Beast Boy is inexperienced in combat, his focus on transformation, not hand-to-hand combat. This lack of combat experience will certainly make him vulnerable, especially in the face of my vast experience and tactical approach. His combat inexperience will be his downfall. While he relies on transformation, I've spent a lifetime mastering the art of the hunt. I've hunted far more powerful and unpredictable prey. Beast Boy won't stand a chance against my skills and strategic plan. To tackle King Shark, control the environment is key. Lure him into shallow water or onto land where his movement is limited. Then weaken his physiology. Use dehydration tactics, heat-based weapons to weaken him and create openings. Harpoon launchers and tranquilizers are the tools I'll use. Chain and spear him, and once he's weakened, go for the kill with piercing weapons capable of piercing his tough hide. When it comes to the weapons, I'll use harpoon launchers to immobilize him. Chains infused with tranquilizers will bind him, making him vulnerable. Heat-based weapons will be my primary means of weakening him, sapping his strength by taking advantage of his aquatic biology. Once he's weakened, I'll use my spears tipped with a vibranium-like alloy to strike the killing blow. My tools, combined with my experience, will secure my victory against King Shark. Against Animal Man, the plan is straightforward. Control the environment to limit his abilities and catch him off guard. Use technology like tranquilizers, sound emitters, and even scent lures to throw him off balance. His powers are linked to nature, so attacking him in an urban environment or any place with minimal nature will give me the edge. With my resources, training, and years of experience, I'll dominate him. I could use gadgets with scent lures to this animal's sense of smell, throwing him off balance. This would leave him vulnerable to my next attack, where I would use high-powered tranquilizer darts to immobilize him. I've dealt with creatures with similar sensory abilities before. I can easily adapt my tactics to counter them. With control of the environment and the use of my training, skills, and tools, I'll have the advantage, ensuring victory against Animal Man. His connection to nature and animals is both his strength and vulnerability. By controlling the environment, I can limit his access to animals. I could lure him into an area with few animals or into a trap where he's isolated from them. If given the opportunity, I would utilize tools that mimic the sounds of wildlife, causing him to react to non-existent animals and opening windows for attack. Using his connection against him would be critical, disrupting his senses and weakening his defenses. To fight Killer Croc, the plan is straightforward, but it won't be easy. My tools will give me the edge, but I can't underestimate him. A massive, intelligent reptile is a challenge even for me. I'll prepare accordingly, making sure I have the right tools and strategies at hand. I'll need to wear him out, using heat-based weapons to weaken him. The more fatigued he is, the slower his moves, the easier it will be to trap and defeat him. First, I'll analyze his patterns, study his fighting style and weak points. Once I've got that, I can prepare for the fight. I'll use traps, setting the stage for my ambush. My vibranium-like alloy spears and electric bolas will be the keys to victory. Using them to weaken his defenses and restrain him will be critical in taking him down. If the fight takes place in the sewers, it would give him an advantage. The confined space, the darkness, and the access to water would make victory more challenging. However, with my experience and the tools at my disposal, I'm prepared for this fight. I have strategies and preparations in place to take control of the environment and level the playing field. Lure him to a location where his wings won't suffice, a confined space like an abandoned warehouse. Use net guns and sonic disruptors to ground him. Man-Bat's bat-like sensitivity to light can be exploited with flashing light grenades. Once he's disoriented and grounded, subdue him using tranquilizers and my vibranium-like spear to secure the victory. For this fight, I'll be equipping myself with tools that play to Man-Bat's weaknesses, such as 1. Net guns to restrain him with reinforced nets. 2. Sonic disruptors to disorient and paralyze him. 3. Flashing light grenades to distract and weaken him. 4. High-powered tranquilizer darts to knock him out. After grounding Man-Bat with the net guns and discombobulating him with sonic disruptors, I'll utilize the flashing light grenades to momentarily blind him. While he's disoriented and weakened, I'll use the tranquilizer darts to immobilize him. The reinforced vibranium-like alloy of my spear will ensure that I can overpower him with a single decisive blow, capturing him with ease. This encounter will require careful planning and a multifaceted approach. I'll need to target her Tantu totem, disrupting her power source, and weakening her connection to nature. To counter her animal mimicking abilities, I'll prepare specialized tools and weapons for each potential power. I'll engage her in a barren landscape where her animal traits have little advantage. With bolas and sonic emitters, I'll neutralize her agility and reflexes. While her combat skills and versatility make this a tough challenge. To face Vixen, I'll bring with me a totem targeting her to weaken her power source, bolas and sonic emitters for restraining her, and a multi-adaptive arsenal to counter any unexpected abilities she may have. With these tools at my disposal and my keen hunter's instincts, I'll try to exploit her weaknesses. The terrain in a barren landscape will limit the effectiveness of her animal traits, giving me an opportunity to capture her. Hunting Vixen would be incredibly dangerous due to her versatility, combat skills, and the unpredictable nature of her animal abilities. Every encounter with her would require immense planning and preparation, as her skills can easily outmaneuver inexperienced or unprepared opponents. Vixen's unpredictability and adaptability make her a challenging and hazardous foe, capable of turning any situation to her advantage. For the hunt, I will employ a set of carefully honed tools and weapons. Electrified bolas will serve to restrict her movement, delivering a stunning shock that renders her vulnerable. Vibranium-tipped darts, coated with a serum to counteract her healing factor, ensure every wound weakens her. A reinforced net launcher, capable of ensnaring her claws, will pin her to the ground. To mask my presence, I'll make use of a scent cloak, allowing me to become an unseen predator in her heightened senses. To ensure victory, I'll use bladed gauntlets forged to withstand her claws and capable of slicing through her hide. The combination of these tools and my experience as a hunter make me confident in my ability to secure a win in the hunt against Cheetah. Hunting Cheetah is an exciting prospect that thrills the hunter within me. This will be a battle of instincts, strategy, and sheer determination. While she has the advantage of supernatural speed and fierce claws, I possess the tools of preparation, patience, and a deep understanding of prey behavior.
And there we have it. Kraven takes on the DC characters, creatures, animal-based characters. If there's others that I missed, that I'm sure I missed, let me know in the comments, and Kraven may have to spin the block. He may have to come back again. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and y'all stay safe.